Hey, they said don't mess with nobody that's your grandma age. But look, that should go without saying. But in this situation, I want to see how this went. This truly, like it,
Walking, you couldn't.
And I kept
Like-
just telling him
At the
just
same time.
That's a Aquarius and a Virgo for you, buddy. That's the Aquarius and a Virgo for you, for real.
Okay.
For real. Nothing happening.
On February 21st, 2022, officers responded to a call from a 50-year-old girlfriend over her 27-year-old boyfriend. She was screaming at someone to stop putting hands on her. She also mentioned that she was being choked.
ugh, unnecessary noises.
Four seven one Central.
Ugh,
Clark K Police Department.
you need to check him out.
Clark K Police Department, you need to come to the door. Clark K Police Department, you need to come to the door. Clark K Police Department, come to the door.
At this point, the officer believes that the girlfriend could be getting choked. He decided they had no choice but to kick the door down.
At that point,
Doors, it sounds like he's choking her through that window.
Sounds like it's choking.
Athens, Clark County Police.
Clark K Police Department, put your goddamn hands up wherever you are.
Left.
Where is it?
Left.
Go over here.
4 Central. I got less. Left. Bedroom on the left.
Bedroom on the left.
Yes. Athens,
Miss-
Clark, please.
Come out! Is he back here? Miss, come out with your hands up! You got 3 officers here, you're not going anywhere. Come out with your hands up! Put your drawers on and come out right now! Then keep your hands in the air and come out slowly.
Right now.
Now! Mister, come out with your hands up!
Chill, bro. Y'all put y'all guns down, bro.
I don't have a gun in my hand.
Texas now.
I have a
Come
taser.
your hands up!
I have no guns, bro. Chill.
Then hands in the air and step out!
Look, y'all, I got.
Okay.
Come on, man. Y'all
You're
got
good.
guns.
Then come this
It's a
way.
taser. Come on.
Chill, bro. I'm in here asleep. Y'all.
Okay.
All right, come out. Lay your hand. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground.
Can I get dressed?
Lay down.
Chick, I get dressed, please, bro.
Now.
I ain't gonna get dressed by going outside.
Lay down.
Come on now.
We still got taser out.
Come on, y'all. Chill now. Let me get dressed, please, y'all.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put you in handcuffs and we'll do that.
Can I please get dressed for me, y'all?
Please.
Damn, Jennifer, man. Man, you know what is going on?
Give me that other hand.
Can I please get dressed, y'all? Please.
We'll put some pants on you.
I need to get shirt, dress, all that, but y'all ain't finna best me outside, bro. Come on now. Y'all already don't got me now. Y'all got me.
Watch him. Let's check the room. Clear the room.
Ain't nothing going on, man.
Is there anybody else here?
Jennifer.
Is there anybody else here?
It's here, y'all. Oh, man, bro, I can't keep doing this, man.
Window was cracked and I heard it through this window.
No, this woman is not telling the truth, y'all. We are not fighting or nothing. Y'all gotta hear this woman out, man. We're not fighting.
Miss-
Please, y'all.
Listen to
y'all
me.
Understand me.
Listen to me. Let's get you up.
Man, bro, we're not even fighting,
Here.
bro.
Roll over on your side. Put your knees up. Try to sit up.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm a big guy.
Come on.
I'm
I know you're a big guy.
I'm a big guy, y'all.
Stand up. There you go.
Can I please get some clothes, y'all?
Yep, where's some pants?
I just want some clothes. It's in here.
Huh?
Right there beside on the couch. Damn, bro. Can y'all please talk to this woman? Cause I did not.
Well, you're gonna talk to us. You're not gonna talk to her.
Y'all please, I did not do nothing, man. Me and her was not. You can ask her right now. Yeah, them right there.
Lean up against the wall or wherever you can stabilize yourself.
Or something, or
I just gotta put my legs in, man.
ma'am.
Other leg.
Across the hall.
Hey, bro.
In 4?
Yeah, she went into there.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need EMS?
No.
Okay. Tell me what's going on. What happened?
Just got home. Work, keep going in there and shit.
I told him he just leave me, he just grabs me.
You want to
And I just wanted him to leave.
Damn, bro. Ain't nothing in there, bro. You work, keep going in there and shit,
Okay.
bro.
Come out here and sit on the.
Can I get a shirt right here? Please, can I get that shirt? I just want a shirt, bro.
No, you're talking to her out here.
Oh, no. Jennifer,
Here,
please,
here.
man.
Here, step out here.
Go back in there. Come on. Come on, go back in there.
I can't talk to my own girl, bro.
Not right now. We're trying to sort out what happened.
Ain't nothing happening.
Okay. Well, you can sit down on the bed or you can sit on that stool.
I'm glad that. But why you walking around for, bro? Ain't nothing in here, bro. Nothing in here. All that stuff right there.
Mr. Cooper.
Happened before we got here. All
Mr.
this
Cooper,
stuff
what's
happened.
going on today?
Nothing going on, bro. I was in
Well,
sleep.
who called police?
She called the police because she said she had something going on, talking about some bills and stuff. I told her, listen, I can't do nothing with the bills. And she said she want no problem, so we calmed her down. Y'all found me in the bed right here.
Turn a little bit.
Y'all just found me in the bed, bro.
Well, I didn't see anybody in the bed because we didn't come back
yeah,
here.
I had guns and stuff on you, but either way, I mean, come on now.
Okay.
Y'all believe he was laying in
So
bed?
sit down.
Please fix me up, bro.
I believe he was
crazy,
big enough
man.
to just sit there and lay in bed and argue.
There you go. Okay. So, Mr. Cooper, what's going on today?
So tell me what's going on.
He just basically, and then we went to argument, he just grabbed me. And I told him, don't grab me.
He grabbed him.
Cause you know you already know supposed to be over here. And
He
I let
laying
him
down
come
with
over
you?
here because he didn't have nowhere to stay.
Okay.
But he was arguing and made stuff so difficult. So I asked him to just leave.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
When I was talking to the operator, he grabbed the phone and grabbed me again.
When you say he grabbed you, what do you mean by grabbing you?
Just grabbed me. Just grabbed me like
Like this?
Yeah.
So what happened when we were here, y'all were in the bedroom? It sounded like you,
That's when he had me on the bed and he was talking to me and I was telling him just
was he holding you down or holding you there?
holding me. I ain't
Okay.
gonna say he was doing that aggressive, but it was just, since we've been fighting in the past, it scares me.
Okay.
It just scares
I understand y'all have history. What's your name?
Nothing's going on, bro.
So she just woke you up and started fussing about bills?
I was
She said
just asking
he was
about bills.
holding her.
I told her, listen.
You were asking her about bills.
No. She was asking me about the spectrum.
She
bill.
said he was
That's
holding.
all it was.
The special bill.
The spectrum.
The spectrum bill.
Spectrum.
Okay.
That matter spectrum bill. I was like, listen, we gonna have to figure this out ourselves. We do get heated arguments. And that's all it was. I did not put my hands on this woman at all, bro.
So
she can tell you that. She can vouch for that.
Okay. So y'all had just a verbal argument over the spectrum
She
bill.
started crying. She was like, okay, and that's it. And that's it. I did not put my hands on her. She didn't put my hands on me. That's all
Okay.
it was. I did not put my
Okay.
hands on her, bro.
All right.
And
Well,
if she-
I mean, let's see. Let the officers talk to her and see what she got to
Yeah,
say.
but last time like that, y'all didn't hear me out, man. That's
Well,
what,
I'm listening to you. I'm giving you. Am I giving you a fair shot to tell me your
that's
sort
what
of story?
That's what the last officer did, and then like I literally after that got locked up. Like,
What happened when you got locked?
He was like, hey, bro. Now he said, okay, it's already two sides to the story. He went down there and heard her story, and then came back up here and locked me up. I'm
Okay.
like, I didn't even touch her the last time. I'm trying to handle that now.
How long ago was that?
That was like what, last year? So, I
Are there any bond conditions or anything between y'all? Any TPOs or anything like that?
We had one. I was supposed to be over here. Okay, look. When they talk, what's your name?
Rose, Officer Rose.
Rose.
To me, I was standing down here and that window's cracked and it sounded like you was either getting held down or choked. It sounded like you was getting choked from that room in there because you were trying to talk and you couldn't.
And I kept just telling him just to go. Cause he just scared me so bad when he get angry and get to yelling.
Okay.
Before I do something to him, I would like for him to just go. Cause he just don't know how bad he scared me.
Okay.
Even when you don't put your hands on me and I know you bad, you scare me.
Okay. So today, since he's been here, has he hurt you in any way, choked you?
No,
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay. So will you kind of look up as high as you can? I'm just gonna check your neck for any marks. Let me see your face real quick. You don't have to look at the flashlight. I just want to look at your face, make sure there's nothing here. Can I see your hands real quick and your wrists? Was that blood right there? Where'd that come from?
Probably from when I
Your
was
finger?
trying to tear out of there.
When you were trying to leave?
When I was trying to walk out. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I got locked up first time,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, you correct me on this. When they locked me up,
This age gap too far.
before I get out of the cell, they'll tell you where you want to go, right?
What do you mean, tell you where you want to go?
For the PTO or the TPO, whatever it is, they'll be like, you can go anywhere other than the address she put down for her address.
Yeah.
I told them here.
Okay.
So
But who lives here?
me, I had my name on the lease. My name was on the lease.
Where does she live?
She told them folks that she was gone and that she lived over there in Carriers Court.
So she gave a different address.
She gave a different address, but I was in my I ain't even really looking at that like that. Legal wise, I'm not looking at it like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at it like, okay, well, we got a TPO bond, so
Well, do you still have? Are those still valid, or are those gone away?
I think it is. I don't know. I don't know for a fact, for sure, but
Okay.
I don't know what they got going on.
So
But
if you think they're still valid, what's she doing over here?
I just like I said, I was just being nice. We cool. Me and her cool, bro.
Uh-huh.
I don't have no problems with her.
Okay.
Me and her cool. I always, and then if it gets come to the point where she can't be over here, I don't care, bro. We cool.
Well, let me ask you this. I mean, you say you're cool, but how many times you been in handcuffs because of something between y'all?
It's just once.
I mean, you're telling me she always does this.
It's only did one. I only been in handcuffs.
So this
once.
is only the second time?
This here is the second time, but the first time, misunderstanding. It was over bills. It was over bills too.
That was over bills
That was
too.
over just
So you guys got issues with money?
It just not an issue with money. It's just issue with who's gonna prioritize the bills.
Okay.
It's not really the issue with the money. It's just
Okay.
who gonna prioritize which and what. That's all it is.
Okay.
I never had no problem with her, bro. I damn near love that girl.
Okay. Well,
Damn
let me ask you
nerd,
something.
it's
How
crazy.
come I knocked on the door a minimum of 6 times and nobody come and open the door?
I don't wanna release no real, but we were before y'all.
I mean, we could hear arguing. You guys are arguing and having sex at the same time?
That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, buddy. That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, for real.
Okay.
For real though, I ain't gonna lie to you, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, because there is a little bit of stuff right here. So we're gonna contact management about this. So I made the decision to make entry to the house because we had been calling y'all for a couple minutes, and it sounded like you were in a lot of risk back there in that room. I thought you were getting choked. So you're telling me that you were not getting choked out? Okay.
It terrifies me so bad.
So basically, the reason why you couldn't talk and it sounded like that was because you were so scared and you were having a hard time talking. Okay, I can accept that. But so right now, he does have a bond condition to not be around you. I don't know if you're aware of that. I believe he does have a warrant as well. Have y'all ever lived together? Mm-hmm. Do y'all have kids together?
No.
How long did y'all live together?
For like a year.
A year. Okay. Where was that at? Was that here?
Here and here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. All right. So if you want to, are you familiar with this lady?
I just went in there because I didn't.
Okay. Do you mind if I'm on ACCPD? It's just a younger lady that lives in here.
It's two of them.
Two ladies.
I ain't trying to be on no funny stuff or none of that. That's just me and her. We argue, and then that's it.
Uh-huh.
That's all it is.
Okay.
We don't never be on no real life trying to like each other.
All right. So you don't have any injuries. She didn't do anything physical to
Oh,
you?
we good.
Is she gonna have any injuries?
No, bro. We lose.
Okay.
I mean, we got some real.
Did you ever choke her?
No, we got some real. Bro, that's all
Was
we
it
got.
rough? Okay.
Yeah, so
Did you choke her when you were having her?
I mean, that's what she like.
She likes that?
I mean, that's what we do. She choked me when she on top of me.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can't go around this, bro. I mean, y'all might think I'm trying to play around right now, but I'm not, man. I'm not. We do this all the time. Argue, make up. Argue, make up.
Well, I get that. I mean, people argue and make up, but I mean, somebody called police. Who called police?
I mean, I don't know. I'm in here with her.
Hello. Hi. So I appreciate you letting her come in. It was a little bit of an intense situation. Y'all are good. I don't really have any questions for y'all, anything like that. You know, I appreciate you being with her while she's here. But yeah, y'all are good. Everything's good. I was just gonna say I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. If you'll hang out, if you want to hang out either on the stairs in here or on the couch. Hello. I was just letting her know that that you know I appreciate y'all letting her come in and seek refuge for just a minute. Everything's good though. Y'all no need to worry. We got everything's gonna be taken care
It
of.
woke me up, it scared me, it woke me up. I was asleep. That's okay. You know, I don't be in nobody's business. You know that. But this is an every other day situation. It just don't make no sense. You can't come home and be comfortable in your own home. It's not me. I don't get in nobody's business, nothing like that. I stay to myself.
Yeah.
But it just be too much sometimes. And I know she ain't messing on that I work.
Yeah. You know this area.
Amongst all the other stuff that goes on around here, so
Yeah.
it's just I don't got to the point where I'm trying to find me someone to move to.
Yeah. I don't blame you. The further west you go, the less you got to worry about, in my experience. So like Jennings Mill area, further that way. But that's just my experience. If you go further that way,
Yeah.
you're rolling the dice on it. So, but I was gonna say thank y'all. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'll be back out in just a minute. Okay.
I mean, if she might have did, at first, but then after we calmed down, we started, we was in here messing around.
All right, man. So look, here's the deal. So right now she's saying that y'all was in this room. She told me that you didn't hit her.
Absolutely not.
She said that, because what I heard, and I'll tell you the same thing I told her, I was standing right here by this window, and I heard you yelling and talking a lot, and it sounded like, honestly, to me, it sounded like she was getting choked out. She couldn't speak. She was trying to speak, and she couldn't.
Bro.
She told me that the reason for that was because she was so terrified that she was choking up, and she couldn't get any words out.
That was the first time.
When y'all argue, it scares her, and she said that she was getting choked, like she couldn't speak.
Absolutely. That was the first. I did not choke her. It was the first time. That was when we was arguing. She got choked up.
Okay. So, I'm telling you all this. You know, she did say that she was holding her by the arms,
bro.
We were talking to her.
I told her. We were literally just having sex before y'all got in here. Before you kicked that door in.
Yeah,
I was in the bed.
I get it. You know, and you know, like.
I don't get why y'all thinking that we like doing some crazy stuff. I understand that
we deal with a lot of stuff, so you know, and y'all have a little bit of history and stuff like that. So we take that kind of stuff seriously because the thing is if we standing right outside this door and you in here and you while we're standing outside, I'm not saying you would.
That's commission crime and shit like
that. But
I'm
just saying like. If we feel like something like that's going on, especially after a phone call where she said, you know, whatever she said. But I'm just letting you know, so basically, right now, both of y'all saying the same thing. We didn't visually see anything. She doesn't have any marks on her. So I don't really have any charges for battery, strangulation.
Bro,
I don't have any of that. Unless that just happened today.
That was when these sorry ass lamb managers can't fix nothing in this apartment.
I believe
that, those holes, that up sink, that sink in there too.
I believe you.
And so, bro, none of this stuff gets fixed in here, bro. So I can't even
understand.
Help that it looks like a battleground in here.
I understand.
War zone or something in here. I can't help that.
At one time, maybe it was, but right now, I'm just letting you know, like, basically.
I understand the slick comment, but nah, bro. It's never been a battleground in here, bro.
No, not with y'all. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I understand that.
No, not with you, but.
My fault. My fault that too, bro. I'm sorry.
But, you know, like, I don't have anything as far as charges right now. So what we do have, I don't know if they've already made you aware, we do have, you have a bond condition to not be around her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Remember, that's why let me explain to him that.
Sure.
When I got locked up and got out, they told me what address you want to put.
Mm-hmm.
I have not talked to them ever since that day I got out. They told me, what you want to put down? I said, this is it right here. My name was on this lease, so it can't be like, you can't do that. So then they told her, she told them that there was going to be another address for her. So that let me know I could come back here, right? I mean, that's what I'm getting at from.
So what I think, so basically, if the TPO says,
even I talked to the officer too, he was like, well, you might be, well, if she's there, that's what I don't get.
if the TPO says not to be around her,
Absolutely.
then it don't really matter the location that you're at.
That's what I got.
It's the fact that you're around her.
Absolutely.
Right. So like if that's what it reads as, which I feel like it probably will, then you know.
Did you hear 30 Trey?
Yeah.
So you are not supposed to be here when she's here.
Right, when she's here, and I that's what I'm saying. When I was here, when they told me before I got out, they told me, and I'm not, and even the officer that I called back up there to the department after I even found out what's going on, he told me, your address is here. I don't understand if she's here, I have to leave if that's my address.
Well,
It's kind of confusing. It's pretty much having her to think that, okay, whenever I get here, you gotta leave. But
So when I talked to the sheriff's office and the way the judge done it the previous time when you had to break in the back door to get into your unit to get your things, was that you removed all your items that time.
Absolutely, but then the first time she had left too, though.
She left, and that's why they put the other address at Carriage Court.
Absolutely,
because you couldn't go over there. But when it reads when she comes, well, obviously,
absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
But that's why they did that, is because that's where she was going to be staying for the time being.
For the time being.
Then she could no longer stay there,
and
she had to leave from there because of family issues there, and came back over here, and the sheriff's office showed up twice in one day trying to serve you paperwork telling you can't be here.
I had an attorney telling me that they was going to get in contact with that officer.
Have they given us anything on 29s from Barrow?
The thing is, no contact means no contact, and let's even say that this apartment is yours and you're here. If she comes here, then until that bond condition is changed, your answer needs to be, I'm sorry, you can't be here, you need to leave.
Okay.
And if she won't leave, then you call 911 and say, hey, you know, this is my apartment, I'm here. What's her name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer keeps coming over, and she's here now, and I get it, y'all are in a relationship.
But you see the headache but when it comes to like coming here, like if how does that work for me? So like,
well, then she needs. I mean, if y'all want to be together again, then she needs to go down to the court and talk to the court about changing that bond condition.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
Because that bond condition is going to remain in effect until that case, you've never gone to court over that case hasn't been resolved.
I mean, that's what my attorney told me. He says it's keep getting continued because it's like obviously it's going to get thrown out.
Right. Well, she needs to go to, if y'all want to spend time together and you not get in trouble, then she needs to house and change that bond and ask him to change that bond condition. Because until then, anytime, I mean, if I'm out at McDonald's and I see you two together up at McDonald's and she called you, you know, hey, let's go to McDonald's to eat, and I know you two and I know there's that bond condition, I can arrest you right then just for being with her because you're violating that bond condition.
That's what I'm saying.
The judge orders, no, even if she calls you, hey, let's hang out, bro, you know, and it's completely voluntary. The judge said, no, you guys can't be together.
That's crazy.
So until that's changed, you guys can't be together.
I hear that, man.
Okay?
I hear that.
So, and you know, I'm trying to tell you what you need to do to keep from getting in trouble.
When I gave them my address, that's what I thought I was here. I thought I was here.
Right.
And that's it. I didn't really know. I don't want to be like, oh, call the police every time she pull up. I don't want to do all of that.
I understand that.
I just want to live.
I understand. Clearly, y'all are in a relationship. I get that. But
And remember that though, you live here, and they say you live here, and she's got a whole other address, and it doesn't about her being here at all, period.
That's crazy.
I'm saying if it said that,
yeah.
and she comes over here because you invite her over, or she just comes to hang out and you let her hang out, you're still in violation.
Okay.
No matter how you look at it, you lose in that situation. No matter how you look at it.
And that's what I'm saying. She comes knocking, I'm sorry, I can't let you in. I don't want to get in trouble.
And that's when
you know
you gotta call her and be like, hey.
Yeah. I called him the last time. He was like, he came out here. That was like November. He came out here and it was like, okay, well, it's the bond condition and that's it. She sat out there and that was it. And I'm guessing he didn't tell her anything because that was a bond condition, right?
Who?
It was some officer that was out there. Cause
There's sheriff's office. They came out here 2 or 3 times, and
Okay.
I think about 4, bro.
One time they
Four.
came out, and when they came in, they checked the back door, and he had to break in to get into his own unit.
That's after.
Okay.
I thought
Hold on.
right before.
Because
Like,
they changed the
first
locks
happened.
on him, and he was still.
Do you have?
Hey, I want to see what this.
If not,
Well, you can go ahead and call. You can start the conversation because the officer will be up here in just a minute. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, we try to be straight with you.
Appreciate it.
The only issue that we have right now is sorting out the bond condition. Okay.
I'm gonna be compliant, man. I ain't trying to be on the other way, man. I'm just having a headache, man. We was in May.
Clear. Did you try to call?
Yeah, I tried to do
No, no answer.
What's going on? Everything good?
No, you're gonna have to go with
It will
us.
be the violation of the bond conditions.
So if you want to try to call, you're welcome to give it a minute and try to call again.
Please leave me your name and phone number and a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, when you get a chance, can you call my mom for me and just tell her I just violated my bond condition, but just get in contact with her and let her know what's going on for me, please, sir. I appreciate that, sir.
All right, hop up. You can take that with you. You can leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it just so I can.
Do you need anything else? Wallet, ID?
Wallet? No, I don't. Can I just do something with this, man? I feel weird.
Well, we'll get it straightened out at jail.
Out here, man. Why is my door wide open? Why my car door wide open?
It was wide open like that. We didn't mess with it. Where's your slide? There you go.
I need to keep the door, dude.
It's easiest if you turn around and face me. Turn around and face me. There you go. Just sit down. Now you can tuck your head in and roll in. You got to sit sideways. Keep pressure off your wrist. That's fine with me, okay? Yeah, I'm going to move it.
Y'all killed my whole buzz, man.
I'm sorry about that.
That didn't really have to make no sense.
Slide on out of there.
I'm gonna try.
If you need a hand, let me know.
I just need
Step to the back of the car for a minute. And I'll pull your doors up too.
jack him up. Appreciate you, bro. I should have let nothing back there but a sweat.
Correct. Well, that guy's got some big old arms now.
Yeah, mine.
Afraid I wouldn't want to be wrestling with him. Sorry we met like this. Get those bond conditions changed so you guys can either that or find a different lady that ain't gonna, you ain't gonna get in trouble with. How about that?
The suspect was booked for simple battery for putting his hands on his 50-year-old girlfriend and aggravated stalking due to the violation of the family violence order.
That boy can't be 27. He 47. That boy look way older than what he he claimed to be, man. Way older. Aggravated stalking is crazy. Well, I don't know what he did. I don't put nothing past nobody that look like him. Really can't. Flat nose ass. Why his face so? Y'all know I ain't tripping. Bro. Y'all see it. Yeah. The boy look hella weird. Like his name Moses. Luther. Malachi. Yeah, he like a Malachi. Hey, I don't know what they was on. I don't know what's going on with her. She entirely too old to be messing with him. That's his grandma. This was when he messed with somebody your grandma age. Oh wow, that's literally the title when dating someone your grandma. Look, I forgot all about the title. But that's exactly what I was thinking as I was watching this video. Like, man, that's just terrible. Like, nah. But look, what y'all think about this? Y'all think she was too old to be messing with him? He was too young to be messing? I don't like that. I don't think people should be, that age gap should be weird. That'd be hella weird. Like, oh yeah, he 35. How old are you? Oh, I'm 20. I'm 19. How old is he? 40. Okay. Okay. A lot of dudes are weird, man. A lot of people. A lot of people are weird, cause this a reverse. This right here a reverse, ain't it? And I'm like, you weird. Man, come on, man. I ain't finna. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this one. My brain just mushing at every turn and every crisp. You know? Like, come on, man. I don't understand. But look, man, I'm finna get up out of here. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think, cause I just don't. I can't even wrap my head around this, cause nah, like, hey,